Pretty much like we expected. It was a battle. Barton's a very athletic team. They've got some kids that can make some plays. I told the girls just keep battling defensively. Felt like we just struggled so much to score there in the third quarter, and then they got back in the game. And actually, I think they took the lead. But Kalaya kept going downhill. Courtney hit some big shots. Kelsey struggled, but she hit a huge 3 for us, which was big. And then that high post jumper that Zaria made, I thought those were two huge plays. And we got some stops down the stretch. It seemed like every time we got some separation, they made a big shot. Whether it was Walker or Revels or Mingo or somebody made a big shot. And we had trouble with the Powell kid inside, particularly when Lil got in foul trouble and went on the bench. So that was a little bit of a struggle. But didn't shoot the ball very well, but only turned it over 9 times, which is a plus. And Chris, what was the rebounding? Did we survive there? Okay, +4. So that's pretty solid for us. So all in all, just happy to be moving on. We expect a tough game. They want a good roll, and thought it was a good win for us.
Yeah, you guys kind of made the necessary plays in the fourth quarter, and it was really a high-level game both ways there down the stretch. They made some big plays too. So, what made the difference in that stretch?
I don't know. Again, you say what you want to about basketball. The bottom line is making shots, and making shots when you need to make shots. And she made an unbelievable play on that spin and got the ball up and scored almost an and one. And then, like I say, Courtney hit some big threes. Kelsey hit one when we needed it. I mean, Malia hit one the first half. I just think it's making shots and making plays at the right time, and that's good basketball players doing what they do. So again, happy for the win.
Yeah, Kalaya, that spin move with about 30 seconds left. Take through that play.
I think it was like tied or we were like down 2 or something. I was just like, we need a bucket, Me, Court, and AP, Lil, like we seniors, so we not trying to go home. We trying to go as long as we can go. So it was just surviving advance. I think that's the theme of March.
And Coach talked about you getting downhill a lot. Made 11 free throws, and I don't know if you know this, but set the school record for in a season made free throws. So apropos to do that in a game where you got to the line so much.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just being in the right spots and having that attacking mentality. Coach talks about like being aggressive, and that's what we want to do. Just get downhill and then find shooters, Court, Kelsey, and I have faith in them, and they're gonna knock it down. So.
Courtney, not trying to do the storyline to death, but not getting to play here last year, and I think this is the first time you played here because you guys didn't advance this far other years. So, getting on this big stage and getting that opportunity and playing well, describe your game.
I think I just wanted to come in and, last year I was in the stands, but I was still here supporting my team. And, this isn't any different. I'm still here supporting my team as well, just playing this time.
And it's good to have her on the court and just, for her to get this experience because she didn't get it last year, and for her to be able to play in a conference championship game, I think that's pretty cool.
And, tomorrow, don't know obviously yet who it's going to be, but either way, it's a team you tied with in the regular season, that 3-way tie. So, what are kind of some initial thoughts?
It's going to be tough. I mean, either way, just Francis Marion is so athletic, and I think balance-wise, probably the best offensive team in the league because they got so many weapons and can hurt you in so many different ways, and it doesn't hurt having Lauren inside, Player of the Year in a conference. And on the flip side, Belmont Abbey is just hard to play against. They do a great job of running that zone. I'm watching it last night, trying to figure, okay, what how can you attack that zone? And they've got a lot of kids that are very skilled and they run their stuff well. So either way, it's going to be a battle. We need to be ready to play, and we're going to have to play well. We're going to and probably better on the offensive end than we did tonight.
And for anybody, the run there to end the third quarter after you guys had struggled offensively for much of the quarter, and then I think it was 11-4 the last 2-3 minutes, something like that, and built you guys a 7-point lead going forward. So how big was that in the course of the game?
I don't think it's nothing new to us. We're very experienced. I mean, we have like 5 COVID year seniors, so we've been doing this for a minute. And it's just staying focused and knowing that you build it brick by brick and just possession by possession. And, they made their run, we made ours.
And I've said it all year. I mean, and I didn't necessarily know what the score was at certain periods of time. But this team doesn't get really rattled, and every timeout, Kalaya's in, oh, hey, we got this. And like I say, I didn't tonight, but some games I'm losing my mind over there, and they're, okay, we got this. Oh, do we? But so experienced veteran team that really doesn't get rattled. And the thing we talked about before the game, we watched the clips from last year. In the semifinals, we're up down 9 or 10 to Francis Marion, and then it's a tie game, midway through the fourth. Last year, I think we were up 14 early against Belmont Abbey, and it's a tie game early in the fourth. So, the games even out, just trying to maximize our runs and minimize theirs, and because basketball is a game of momentum and game of runs. So just trying to, like I say, make yours the best you can and try to minimize theirs, and I thought we were able to do that. But they just hit some big shots. I mean, we did too, but they hit some big shots when they needed to.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.